100 Roblox players raid our secure base? Today we're gonna find out because my brother and I are actually starting a tribe in the Roblox The Survival game. We're going to then invite all 100 players on the server to attack us and give the winner all of the in-game items we've collected today. This looks like a really good spot to live up here, so Isaac, let's get some resources collected and start because we've only got 30 minutes to build this base before we have to start inviting everybody in.
All right, first things first, I'm gonna chop down all the trees. We need some wood.
What I want to show you guys really quick is as you place things, you actually unlock more build menus. And so I just unlocked the stone wall. So we're going to put just a simple little singular stone wall right there to unlock the next recipe.
All right, guys, I'm making these chiseled stones in the crafting bench here because these are used to make more high level walls.
Isaac, we're gonna need some more stone, aren't we?
We do have some stone that spawns in the base, but yeah, you might need to go out on a little stone mission.
Oh, dude, there is so much gold in here. This is super valuable.
All right, we just made 90 rope, guys, and we also just made like 50 stone blocks. I mean, we're gonna be able to make a lot of walls with this.
I'm gonna go on a stone mission right now to get as much stone as I possibly can.
I'm actually gonna get started on the building process. What we're gonna wanna do is actually go to the structures category here, and we're looking to upgrade into the stone, which I don't even have unlocked yet because I gotta make the wood pole. All right, Zach, I've unlocked the stone wall. I'm gonna start walling off our base.
Now, if you guys missed it, a couple weeks ago, we made like the biggest army ever in Roblox. You can check out the video at the end. We're going to link it down below. Speaking of tribe, I better make one really quick and invite Isaac. Isaac, I just created a new kingdom called Defense.
There we go. That's a big one to get. We got the stone door now. As you can see, that's a way in and out of the base that nobody can use except our tribes. Okay, now I did end up running out of stone, guys, because I had to build all of that junk in the background.
I'll leave for 2 minutes and come back and he has a freaking church built. I mean, this is wild.
This was just to unlock all of the pieces I needed, Zach, so just ignore this back here, all right?
I'm crafting a whole bunch now. I have, dude, so many stone right now.
This is perfect, Zach. You just went on a stone run. Now I'll go on a stone run, and then once you run out, I'll be back.
I'm going to use mine up front, just like Isaac did, to sort of secure this perimeter a little better. We're going to make some stone stairs. Maybe, I don't know, we'll put it right there for now.
All right, Zach's holding down the base now, guys, and I am going out on a little resource gathering mission.
So we've actually already secured the front of our base just like this. Now the problem is you can obviously jump over and walk around. And it looks like we've got the stone floors. Those can actually be used as roofs. Well, I am going to make a bed. This is going to be useful for Isaac. That way he can sleep and respawn as well as myself.
We're going this way because there's copper in here, which is a useful resource, guys.
Let's see what else we just unlocked. Ooh, castle gate. We can actually make a double entrance here, which is sort of extra security.
Get away from me, alligator. Yep, Zach ain't gonna be too happy with this. I can tell you that right now, guys. He has no idea there's a freaking alligator.
Oh, Isaac, is that an alligator you're bringing?
Yeah, it's coming. I don't really know what to tell you. He ain't stopping. Yep. Oh, that's perfect. Get me through there. Get me through.
Hey, Isaac, there's actually some guys that just boarded up.
Zach, look at the alligator. He's showing you how to get in. Oh my gosh, he got in. He went right around it.
How did he do that?
He just climbed the wall.
How is that possible?
You got a better weapon than me? Come help me. Attack this thing. I don't want to die.
I got a sword. How has he possibly done that? Go get the bed. Respawn on the bed.
He just walked up right here. You left a gap, dude. Do you not see the gap here?
We gotta go, dude. Look. That player down there is looking at us. I'm making this go off the edge. That way, if they try to wrap around now, there's just no way. Like, this thing looks crazy. I'm gonna go for another gate.
I'm gonna put down some stone pathways so that it kind of draws people up to our castle. Stone pathway's been put in. It's really nice. It just looks good, guys. That's going to really help with defense, I think.
Get back out there and try to fix my wall, because that is a weak point right now.
Guys, I can make the wall so much taller with these freaking pillars. Look at this. If I do this on the outside, nobody's going to be able to jump over these. And then maybe we'll even put them up on top here to make this even taller.
I'm going to make that just a little taller right there. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of wood. How are we looking, Isaac? Anybody coming at us yet?
Not yet, but I'm raising the roof on the front gates here, Zach. Look at this.
That is nice. Look at that. I'm gonna get some decorations.
All right, guys, as you can see, everywhere through here, it doesn't let me place. This thing is redded out, so nobody that attacks us is gonna be able to build here.
Isaac, I'm putting a bell down for defense. If something bad happens, it'll be right here. You gotta walk up to it.
Now, what are your thoughts on a staircase, Zach, that kind of goes up to the top of those pillars? Guys, it's just doing a spiral staircase. I don't know why, but I feel like this looks freaking awesome in this game.
That's pretty good for just a little bit of work right there. Let's get as many resources now as we can on the way down here. Because it's daytime, we need a lot of stone, and if I see somebody, I am going to attack at this point. I just wish I had some armor.
I must have mined up these rocks, guys, in our secure base here like 100 times already. Now it's time to get back out here, guys, because we need to get this spiral staircase even taller.
Isaac, there's a group of 2 people in the waterfall. They only have sticks. I have a sword. I'm going to try to kill them. One down. 2 down. Got them both.
Okay. Just take them. You're good enough for that.
Their base is in here, and they have a crafting table, and they just left. They just died. They're done. They quit the server. This is ours now.
You just made them rage quit, dude? What the heck? They were probably having fun. Why'd you do that?
I'm just saying that when you walk down an area like this and you got a nice little sword on you, you got to put it to use.
Zach, when you see what I've done when you get back here, you are going to really... Your jaw is going to hit the floor, I think.
I'm heading back now. We're gonna need to get some copper so we can get some armor and stuff. That's gonna be very important. We're just not, or even steel would be good.
Dude with the scythe, get back to the base. I'm looking from the new vantage point I just created.
Mayday. Dude with a scythe and armor. I think I killed his teammates. He's after us. I'm coming in, Isaac. I need arrows.
Zach, I don't have arrows. You can pick your resources.
Isaac, oh, he's coming. He killed me.
He turned around. You didn't get back to the base. We still have time to build up. We're not ready for him yet.
Okay, I like what you've done up there.
You focus on getting walls around the upper ring, and I will focus on getting the ceiling made of wood. If you have any wood, put it in the chest down here, and I'll take it.
I'm getting some new crafting. I'm trying to get some new recipes for us here. And I've got a really cool one coming out, actually. I'm going to go back down to the water.
Right, I'm going down, too, because I've got to get some wood to bring back to this base.
Emergency escape boat. If things get dicey.
Ooh, like it.
This is just if things get really nasty and we got to escape, we'll be able to jump off, get into our nice little boat, and go.
All right, guys, I'm going to be doing wood runs from up there to down here because we're going to need a lot of wood to actually fully encase the base with a ceiling.
Get some light around here, just a little bit of light so we can see better. Here we have barricade spikes. Now these are interesting because I think these are simply decorative. They don't actually do anything. I'm gonna add some along the wall right here. Yeah, I wish they did some damage. Wouldn't that be cool?
All right, I've got basically every tree that was around, guys. I think it makes more sense to let these ones regrow over here where all of these brown patches are, because then we won't have to go as far for our little missions. And we have enough now to start building.
One of the things I want to do, though, is create a whole bunch of rope. See how much of it I can make. Okay, did that unlock anything for us? We'll make a target dummy. This unlocks another new recipe, and that ultimately unlocks the arrow guard.
Now, Zach should hopefully be working on the walls up on the top soon, but if he's not, hopefully he's going out for resources.
Welcome back, Isaac.
Zach, you don't have no walls up on the second floor yet.
I know. I'm adding skeletons because I think that will scare people away and get them to think like, oh, I can't mess with these guys. There are dead bodies everywhere. I want them to know like this is not to be messed with. We are not friendly.
I wonder if there's any bigger block that I can use, guys, because these little wooden platforms are really tiny. Like, how big is the thatch roof, for example? Not very big, and it's angled, so that's not going to work. Yeah, I do think it's our best bet to keep using the one we were using, guys. There's no bigger block that we could be building with.
We're also going to put down some banners on the front of our wall so people know like this castle is legit, because I think part of defense is like having a really good sort of just, professional vibes. Scare them a little bit.
Now we're making some progress, baby. We're getting this entire thing covered up.
Okay, so up next I want to build a ballista. I need 10 planks and 6 of whatever those things are. I think I just need a ton of wood. All right, the bait has been laid. I said I challenged the entire server to break in, and then in parentheses, you can't.
Zach, if you have any wood, get up here and help me, because I want this ceiling done before they get here. And we don't have much time because they are now on full course to get here.
I know, but I'm getting a nice little ballista made. This is going to allow us to shoot out some missiles at people. We got the whole chat popping off. All right, I said nobody can get in, called the entire server noobs. Guys, there are a lot of people on right now, and again, I don't think they're afraid.
Second, the best part is this thing that I built is going to basically be a diving board to jump down to our boat if they do manage to get in.
All right, let's get that ballista placed. Oh, this looks incredible, Isaac. Look what you've done.
I ran out of wood, Zach, before the people are coming, so I don't know if I can get back out there, but this is what we got.
Okay, the ballista looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's wild.
Look at this, dude. They have to come up that pathway. They're just gonna get wrecked.
Really, really hard to aim, and it looks like it shoots out regular...
Oh, there's a guy on the island. Shoot at him.
Where?
He's on that little island.
I can't. I need regular arrows. So you stay there. You look at them. I'm going down.
Listen, I'll be our little guard up here. I'll watch.
All right, arrows are going to be pretty expensive. I need a lot of wood to make these, and I don't have any. Fortunately, wood respawns in our base.
I just realized something, Zach. We didn't seem to block off the giant hole.
Yeah, that could be blocked off, I think. Yeah, we'll just block that off real quick. We need more flooring place, Isaac. I'm going back up top to look. We've got the entire server coming, so I need to go get in position.
I got nothing, but I'll wait for some trees to respawn.
It still says 0. What does this thing shoot out? Is it a special type of arrow?
You might have to load it in there. Wait, no, he's in here. What the heck, Zach?
What?
He's just in there at the bottom. He's coming up the stairs.
No. We spent 30 minutes making this and we died already and he already killed us. This is the guy that said in chat, I'll kill you in 5 seconds, and he did.
He just one-shot me. I was just crafting. Dude, I didn't even get a fight back. He killed me when I was crafting.
We thought we built the most ultimate base, guys, and we failed within seconds. This is honestly one of the most embarrassing things we've ever done in this game. I thought we were more than this. Make sure you subscribe right now. Grab your ultimate base ticket down below, and we're gonna try to get revenge next time.